Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Fashion Iksha. In this video, we are learning how to do the hemming. Basically, there are two types of hemming. One is a blind hemming and one is a regular hemming. In hand stitches, this is the one stitch which is very commonly used to finish necklines and many other areas, like it might be the trouser bottom, it might be the neckline, or it might be the sleeves hems. So now take the needle and then single strand is enough for the regular hemming. Just thread the needle, a single strand thread. And also when you are doing this hemming, don't take the thread too longer. The more longer you take it, the complicated will be. So it's always advisable to take the thread a little shorter itself, not too short also, and the required one. So here I've taken a little more than what is needed, and only when you are knotting it, one thread only will you will knot it. And see, you can see two strands after inserting, but I have knotted it only one strand. So once this is done, from the inside I am taking it and insert it. Once this is done, so I'll just put a knot over here, put a knot by catching two fabric, a seam attachment, so inside which is there, that, and as well as the folded one, and I'll just put a knot over here. Once the knot is done, now at a certain distance, not more than like even a 1 centimeter also, just a certain distance, catch the 2 or 3 strands of the thread from the fabric, and again catch a little more extra from the fold, because whatever that you catch more threads from the fold will not be seen, but whatever the threads that you catch here, that will be seen sometimes. If you catch more number of a thread, that will be seen on the right side. That is why you have to catch less thread on this and then more thread on this. That holds a stronger way. So catch a few threads of a thread and then catch more strands over here, and in the first pull it tightly, and again see. So the first stitch I could catch the seam which was there, seam allowances which left inside, so in that itself I took. But the next one, catch the main fabric like 2 to 3 strands only, so you can see, and insert the needle in the diagonal way, not in the straight way. Insert it in the diagonal itself. See, you can see this, and don't pull it too tight also, pull it firmly tighter, and same thing, maintain the distance so it looks neater, and also don't leave too much of a gap so the stitch will not be stronger enough. So continue this with the equal amount of a distance. Initially you might feel maintaining the distance will be a little difficult. That is okay, keep doing so that you will get to know. Continue doing the same thing. So whenever you pull too tight, there will be a kind of a wrinkles, the puckering that happen. When you pull it more, so obviously that gather formation will happen. So that time, so you just pull this neatly, firmly, so it will be like, see, after pulling it, can you see this? The same way you have to do after certain distance. Now you can see I come almost to an end. So this is where I started, and then I'm almost reaching to that starting point, so finishing it. And at the end, so when you are near to your finishing stage also, so just make sure, so all the stitches, wherever that there is no gathering happen or a puckering that happen, and once that you finished it, before you knot, so just hold it on both the edges and one side and other side both, like you can see, and then pull it neatly. So wherever the puckering is there, so that automatically will get adjusted neatly, so there won't be any gathering that you can see. So once this is done, now pull the tight thread a little firmly and tight and put a knot like this. First knot, and the same way that you can process in the one more knot. And after this, it is at the edge. So now we have finished the hemming. This is how that we do the hemming. This is the same process that happens for the neckline as well, and you can see on the right side. I used a matching thread here, so in order to avoid the visibility on the right side as well, you can only see a kind of a pointed on each stitch, but there won't be a stitches visibility on the right side of it. So you can see this on the right side, and this is the wrong side that we finished. You can see the hemming that has been done initially.